Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to my crafts channel. Well, I don't have a whole lot of crafts tonight. This is more of an informative thing about things that were going to happen that's not going to happen now. As you all well know, I have a friend named Chris, and he has some medical issues that's going to require surgery now. They found out the problem. He has a tumor on the back of his neck, on his spine, not to mention several bone spurs on his neck that is pushing pressure against his spinal cord, which then is causing all kinds of issues all the way down his spinal cord. So he's going to have to go into surgery. So our dual podcast, where we can have like a marketplace where we advertise our stuff, going to be put on hold. I don't have the funds to do it, and I don't ask for money, so I don't even have a Cash App or PayPal on my website, and I don't expect anybody to do that for me. So it is what it is. I have to get equipment to do the podcast, and I have to get a table and get my corner all set up. But that's going to take some time now because he's not going to be involved. I ask for your prayers for him and his family. I had somebody ask me his kids' name. His kids are pretty well grown. They are 13, 14, and 16, and 19. The 19-year-old is in college, and the 14 and 16-year-old is being homeschooled, while the 13-year-old goes to public school. So there that is. I just ask for your prayers for him, that God will heal him, get him through this, so he can get back to normal. He's really wanting to get back to work. But as long as this is happening, it's causing a lot of issues with his legs and hands, not to mention his hearing and sight. So keep him in his prayers. His name is Chris. So that's all I ask. I'm going to try to move forward with it, but it's going to be by myself. I'm going to buy some professional equipment to have my podcast. I'm going to try to do at least once a week. No promises. I'm all new to this, so it'll be trial and error. And also depends how I feel. Tonight I feel pretty rough. I'm in lots of pain today. It started this morning and it really hasn't quit. So tomorrow I'm off. I have a project clock that I'm doing. When I get it all done, I will show it on the crafts channel here. And then I have another project. It's not a real knife, it's a decorative knife. My coworker, she likes wolves, and it's a knife that is decked out with wolves. So my plan is to draw around it and either carve or try to cut out a replica of the knife in the wood and then use a felt or a foam rubber to set the knife in, possibly putting a piece of plexiglass over it so it holds it in, so she can hang it on the wall. So that's one of my projects that's in the works. I also got a phone call tonight that a person that I know, well, if you're on honeybees, you all know him as James D. I got a call from him tonight for an order of several crosses, which warms my heart. That means I'm spreading God's love to those who want a cross. Anytime I can make a cross for somebody, it gives them hope and courage and strength to the kingdom of God. Obviously, God comes first in our lives. God, family, work, then money. A lot of people put money first, but without God, you can't do nothing. So this is kind of a short video. I'm not going to be as long as the other one. You might want to drop over to the Guardian Angels. I made a video over there explaining my situation over there, and but this is more for the crafts. The horse cross, or the horse clock that I've been working on. This is it. I've got 2 coats of epoxy resin on it. Tomorrow I am going to put the numbers around it. These are the numbers. They look white. They do look white, but when the light's off, they glow green, blue. And I've done the same with the hands. Hopefully that they'll glow blue. That's the context of it. That's the plan. We'll see what happens. But tomorrow I'm going to put the numbers on and put the final coat of epoxy on, and then put it all together by tomorrow night, I hope. And then we'll see if the movement, I always test my movements that I get to make sure they keep time. And we'll see what happens, all right? So there's the horse. I've done the best I can with the mane, the tail. The customer's happy. They said it pretty much looks like him. So that's all I care about. So I'm pretty proud of that. I'm not a painter, but I try my best. So we'll see what happens. I'm practicing with some other stuff with glow in the dark paint. I have a lot of stencils I've bought for the holiday season coming up. Hopefully I can get it on my website, update my website with the wooden, it'll be mostly wooden murals with like Christmas and fall and wooden, the timber, some hunting stuff. So something to look forward to. I'm gonna try my best. Some days it's really tough, man, with the pain in my ankles, my knees, and my wrist. It's not so much I can deal with the ankles and wrist, ankles and knees, but when it comes to my wrist, where I have to do everything with my wrist, especially my right one, it causes delays because it hurts really bad. But that's what's going on in my crafts store. I know I keep saying that I'm going to update my websites, and I really need to do that. I have a lot of things that I have done and that I want to post that is custom made. Most of my woodwork is custom made for anybody that would like custom made products. My epoxy resin, I use silicone molds, and right now the crosses with the base that changes colors are really taken off. I have an order for at least a dozen of them coming up. So take a look at my website. Like I said, I'm gonna try to upgrade them. I'm sorry if I'm late. I apologize. Pain does something to you. It just, when pain strikes, it just hurts. And once it starts hurting, it's just almost so hard to concentrate. I am a person of perfection, and when I'm distracted, I can't do my best work. And you know, if you're paying anywhere from, depending on what it is, like my name signs, they go from starting from about $100 to $125 on up, depending on what it is. You know, it's got to be perfect. I don't expect you to pay that kind of money for half-hearted work. You know, it's got to be perfect. You know, if you're going to pay $125, $150, $200 for a piece of wood with your name burnt on it, and you want epoxy resin on it, you don't want dust, and you don't want dimples and things. You want it smooth. You want it to look good. And so, yeah, it may take me longer to do things. Since my accident, my arthritis has really been bad, especially here we're in the summer, but it's fall, it's summer, it's fall, it's summer, it's Illinois weather. It sucks. It really does. One day I'll feel real good, and the next day I feel not so good. So I will do my best. I will do my best to upgrade my websites. Please check them out. The wooden stuff is on Shop for Crafts IL. Don't forget the IL for Illinois.com. Shop for Crafts IL.com. And the other one is crossesforkensington.com. Now, I made that one for a specific reason. I had a person out in Philly that was helping me with a ministry that, we'll just say, didn't work out. So I am going to change that name as soon as my subscription is up for the website. I'm not sure what name. I'm thinking about the Guided Cross, but I'm not for sure. Or the Blessed Cross. Be looking for a change. I want something universal. I'll even take ideas. If you got an idea for a store name, for epoxy resin products, crosses, jewelry boxes, epoxy resin jewelry boxes, little trinket boxes, things like this, little jars that will hold things. I have all kinds of that stuff. I have all kinds of crosses. I have all kinds of stuff. I'll make special things. If you want special things and I don't have a mold for it, I will email you and let you know that I don't have a mold, but I can order it, and it'll just take a little bit longer. So, all right, we're heading to 20 minutes. I don't want to keep you up. I don't want to keep you, because a lot of people leave. My voice is not Mr. Excitement. I'm sorry, but that's just me. That's why I wanted to bring Chris on, because he is a salesman. But I respect him and getting well. He has one boy in college, 3 at home, and his number one priority is to get well. So you're stuck with me. I'll show you my products. I'm not a super salesman. I just, the money that I will receive, some of it will go to me, some of it will go to products to remake what I sell, and I want to take part of it for a charity to help veterans to get off the streets, to get proper medical care and mental health care. So if you could help me with that, that would be awesome. If you wish to know my Cash App or PayPal, I'm not going to list it. I'm not going to be like the others. But if you want to send donations to help me, I'll be gladly to send you the address or the Cash App tag. You can email me at crossesforkensington.com or crossesforkensington@yahoo.com. Or you can, my parent company, the Wooden Stuff Shop at yahoo.com. That's the Wooden Stuff Shop at yahoo.com. So if you wish to support me, I'd be grateful. If not, that's fine too. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be in this world and listening to this. Take care. God bless. I love you all. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.